Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have an unshakable confidence while others struggle with self-doubt? Welcome to the complex realm of self-esteem. It's that internal mechanism, a personal evaluation of our worth, that influences our interactions, decisions, and emotions daily. Imagine it as a scale. On one end, we have high self-esteem, characterized by a strong sense of self-worth and confidence. These individuals usually have a positive outlook, accept their weaknesses, and believe in their abilities. On the other end, we have low self-esteem. It's like a clouded mirror that distorts our self-perception, often leading to self-doubt, fear of failure, or even self-sabotage. It can make us feel as if we're not good enough no matter how hard we try. But here's the good news. Recognizing low self-esteem is the first step towards improving it. Low self-esteem can often be a silent battle, one that isn't always visible to the naked eye. It's a struggle that can be as subtle as a whisper, or as loud as a roar, varying dramatically from person to person. So how do we identify it? Let's delve into the telltale signs. First, listen closely to the language being used, either verbally or mentally. Negative self-talk is a significant indicator of low self-esteem. It's the inner critic that constantly belittles and doubts, that whispers of failure and disappointment. It's the voice that insists, "I can't," "I'm not good enough," or "I don't deserve this." Everyone experiences self-doubt at times, but when these thoughts become a constant soundtrack, it's a sign that self-esteem may be suffering. Next, consider the willingness to take on new experiences. People with low self-esteem often avoid new challenges or opportunities, not out of dislike or disinterest, but out of fear. Fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, fear of judgment. They may choose to stay in their comfort zone rather than risk the potential for disappointment or criticism. Another sign is an overwhelming fear of judgment, not only from others but also from oneself. This fear can be debilitating, leading to avoidance of social situations, reluctance to share ideas or opinions, or excessive worry about making mistakes. It's as if they're always on stage, under a spotlight, with every action or word scrutinized. Feelings of unworthiness can also be a red flag. Despite achievements or compliments, individuals with low self-esteem may struggle to believe they are deserving. They may downplay their successes, attribute them to luck, or dismiss them entirely. It's a constant battle against the belief that they are less than they should be. Recognizing these signs can be challenging, as they can be subtle and vary from person to person. It's important to remember that identifying these signs is not about labeling or blaming. It's about understanding, compassion, and empathy. It's about recognizing the battle within and offering support where it's needed most. Remember, recognizing these signs in oneself or others is not about assigning blame, but about understanding and empathy. Before we move on to the next stage of our discussion, let's take a momentary pause. If you're finding this guide helpful and insightful, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. This way, you won't miss out on more content like this that could help you or someone you know. Your support keeps us creating and spreading awareness on important topics like self-esteem. Let's continue our journey towards understanding and improving self-esteem together. Having identified low self-esteem, the next step is to understand how to break the cycle. It's important to remember that low self-esteem didn't develop overnight, and it won't disappear instantly either. It's a process, a journey if you will. The first step is to acknowledge and accept your current state. Remember, it's okay to not be okay. What's not okay is to stay stuck in that state. Once you've accepted your situation, it's time to challenge your negative self-perceptions. Ask yourself, are my self-perceptions based on facts or are they just my interpretations? Oftentimes we are harsher on ourselves than others are. It's crucial to question these negative thoughts and challenge them with evidence. Next, surround yourself with positivity. This could be in the form of positive people, positive affirmations, or engaging in activities that make you feel good about yourself. Lastly, practice self-compassion. Be as kind to yourself as you would be to a dear friend. Forgive yourself for your mistakes and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Remember, every small step towards improvement is a victory. Recognizing low self-esteem is a crucial first step, but what comes next? The journey towards improvement is a personal one and it varies for everyone. However, there are common steps we can all take. First, it's important to seek help. This could be professional help, such as a psychologist or a counselor. Or it could be from trusted individuals in your life, friends, family, mentors. Don't hesitate to reach out. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Second, understand that improvement is not only possible, but it is within your reach. Yes, it may take time and effort, but every step you take brings you closer to a healthier self-esteem. You've got this. Lastly, be kind to yourself. You are human, and it's okay to make mistakes. Learn from them and move forward. No one is perfect, and that's perfectly fine. Change begins with awareness, and you've already taken that first step. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed today. We've navigated the labyrinth of self-esteem, understanding its importance in shaping our perception of self and our interactions with the world around us. We've learned that self-esteem is a critical component of our mental well-being and can profoundly affect our lives. We've also delved into identifying signs of low self-esteem. These can manifest in various forms, from constant self-criticism to feeling undeserving of happiness. Recognizing these signs is the first and crucial step towards self-improvement. We then embarked on the journey towards improvement, understanding that it's a process and not a one-time event. It involves cultivating self-compassion, challenging our negative self-beliefs, and fostering healthier relationships. Remember, our self-esteem does not define us, but understanding it can help us lead happier, more fulfilling lives. So, let's continue to learn, grow, and navigate this journey of self-discovery together. Before we conclude this insightful journey, I'd like to remind you to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement not only motivates us to create more content like this, but also helps others who might be struggling with similar issues to find these resources. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications about our upcoming videos. Your comments are valuable too. Share your thoughts, experiences, or any topic you'd like us to cover in the future. Remember, this journey towards self-improvement is not one we take alone. Your support and engagement make a massive difference. Thank you for being a part of this community. Together, let's continue to learn, grow, and navigate this journey of self-discovery.